welcome to the Voorhees+Township Committee meeting on October 10, 2017. Please rise and join me in the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please. Here. 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 Here.
Good evening, everyone. This meeting is being held in accordance with the requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act. Do you notice that this meeting has been published by the clerk in both the Courier Post and Inquirer newspapers? Also, a copy of the annual meeting notice has been posted on the bulletin board outside the clerk's office. You should be aware that there's no smoking in the building. And in the unlikely event that there is an emergency, I would ask you to take note of the exits to the rear of the room and also up front on either side of the Township Committee. Finally, you should be aware that the meeting is being videotaped and will be shown on our local public access channels at a later date. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Our first matter this evening is the second reading of an ordinance rescinding a portion of Title 7, Chapter 74, Schedule 13 of the Code of the Township of Voorhees, overweight trucks excluded on Cooper Road from Route 73 to Lakeside Avenue. Since this is the second reading of the ordinance, I will open it up to the public. If there's anyone from the public that has any questions or comments regarding this ordinance, please come forward.
Seeing no one, move to close public portion.
Second. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? The public portion for that ordinance is closed. Do I have a motion? So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, we will have a roll call vote, please.
Mr. Freeman.
Yes.
Mr. Platt.
Yes.
Mr. Rabbit.
Yes.
Ms. Nocito. Yes. Mayor Vigoda.
Yes. So carried. Our next section is the public comment for resolutions only. If there's anyone from the public that has any comments on any of our resolutions this evening, please come forward.
Seeing no one, move to close public portion.
Second. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? The public portion for resolutions is closed. Our first resolutions this evening are number 231-17, approving insertion of an item of revenue into the 2017 budget. New Jersey Body Armor Replacement Fund, $4,356.57. Resolution number 232-17, approving an insertion of an item of revenue into the 2017 budget. New Jersey Drunk Driving Enforcement Fund, $3,216.49. Resolution number 233-17, approving the insertion of an item of revenue into the 2017 budget. Camden County Recreation Facility Enhancement, Kirkwood Park, $25,000. Resolution number 234-17, approving the insertion of an item of revenue into the 2017 budget. Camden County Recreation Facility Enhancement, Myrota Field, $25,000. And resolution number 235-17, approving the insertion of an item of revenue into the 2017 budget. Camden County Recreation Facility Enhancement, Lions Lake, Old Egg Harbor Road, Ashland Woods, $25,000. Do I have a motion on those resolutions?
Motion. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, may we have a roll call vote, please?
Mr. Freeman.
Yes.
Mr. Platt.
Yes.
Mr. Rabbit.
Yes.
Ms. Nocito. Yes. Mayor Vigoda.
Yes. So carried. Our next resolutions are number 236-17, approving the permanent appointment of Colin Mahon to the position of Building, Plumbing, and Fire Inspector. Resolution number 237-17, approving the permanent appointment of John Galvin to the part-time position of Electrical Subcode Official. Resolution number 238-17, approving the hiring of Braulio Cruz as a firefighter in the Voorhees Township Fire Department. And resolution number 239-17, approving the hiring of Rafael O. Melendez Jr. as a firefighter in the Voorhees Township Fire Department. Do I have a motion on those resolutions?
Motion.
Second. I have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
Nice to see Voorhees Township Fire Department.
Any other discussion?
Congratulations to the two new firefighters.
We haven't voted yet. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Our next resolutions are number 240-17, approving a place-to-place transfer for J&S Investments LLC, and resolution number 241-17, approving the renewal of an amusement game license, Game to Nickels and Dimes LLC, DBA Tilt Studio. Do I have a motion on those resolutions?
Motion. Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none of those, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. Our next is 242-17, establishing the hours for trick-or-treating on Halloween from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. in Voorhees Township. Do I have a motion on that resolution?
Motion.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none of those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. Our next resolution is number 243-17, accepting the findings of the fire district audit. Do I have a motion on that resolution?
Motion.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, would I have a roll call vote, please?
Mr. Freeman.
Yes.
Mr. Platt.
Yes.
Mr. Raditz.
Yes.
Mrs. Lucio. Yes. Mayor Longfellow.
Yes. So carried. Next section is approval of our minutes from the meeting of September 25th, 2017, and our bills posted for October 10th, 2017. Do I have a motion for approval of those?
Motion. Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none of those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. Next section is comments from our committee. Any comments from our committee this evening?
Can I make a comment about the swearing in? Should I wait until after? So, I'll be brief, but can I make the assumption that to my right are the families of the firefighters and EMTs? Is that correct? So, I'm sure that you're all here because you support them and you're happy for this evening, and I want to take a minute to thank you all, first of all, for being here, second of all, for lending them to us on a full-time basis. And we don't have to look very far, turn on the TV to see why it's important for our first responders to be synchronized. Unfortunately, national events lately have taught us the importance of not only our first responders, but them being equipped with the right resources to keep us all safe. And I firmly believe that there is no better time for a transition like this because of the unfortunate circumstances that we all face every day and the crazy events of the world. But to be able to have our police force and our fire department unified and working together is something that I think is a benefit to all the residents. So I just want to quickly let all of our fire department EMTs know that we appreciate your service. I said this to you before the meeting when I saw some of you. We appreciate what you do for us every day. We thank you for keeping the residents safe, and we look forward to being able to offer you the resources to let us go about our lives, but also to return you to your families every day. So, thank you.
Any other comments from our committee? The final portion is our public portion. If there's anyone from the public with any questions or comments, please come forward.
Seeing none, I'll make a motion to close public portion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The public portion is closed, and it is now my honor to swear in our firefighters to become part of Voorhees Township. I just want to say that as the mayor, I do have the opportunity on many occasions to speak to our youngsters and our students. And what I try to emphasize to them is to be very careful about who you choose as your heroes. Very often they pick athletes or singers, and I emphasize to them that the real heroes in their lives are sometimes the unsung heroes. Their parents, our military, their teachers, and our first responders. Now more than ever, when you look around our country, what's going on, and particularly, literally as we speak, what's going on in California, we are taught to flee from danger while they are running to danger. And for that, we will always be appreciative. I think I speak on behalf of the entire committee when I tell you that we are committed to making sure that you have the resources to keep our community safe, but to also keep yourself safe. I want to thank you for making this consolidation a smooth transition. Through this entire process, our main goal was to make sure that it was seamless and that our residents were kept safe. And you have done that, and we're confident that you will continue to do that. I came across a quote today that says, "A day without risk is not lived," and that applies to you and all first responders. So on behalf of the entire Township Committee, I want to thank you. I want to thank your families, as Michelle said, for loaning them to us on a daily basis, because they do risk their lives every day, and we will never let that go unspoken, or we will never let anybody forget that. I know as long as I'm mayor, I will continue to make sure that they are recognized for what they do, all of our first responders. So, if you would all rise, raise your right hands and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people. I do further solemnly swear that I will impartially and justly perform all the duties of Voorhees Township firefighter to the best of my ability. So help me God. Thank you and congratulations to all of you. Thank you again on behalf of the committee. Thank you to your families once again. And with that, this meeting is adjourned. Good evening.